Nearing the midway point of this season, week 5 in our coverage of EA Sports College football. It's the UTSA Roadrunners and the Rice Owls. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Owls head coach before the game. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you.
Do not beat me too bad, Jess. Keep it close. Oh, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action.
So many Texas teams in this league.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Looking for space, it's Jackson. Got enough for the first. At the 45 on its way. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown Owls. Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced.
My girl never said that, Doc.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson.
Jeff, what the fuck you got going on?
Going to the running game.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side.
And the Roadrunners have a lot of options on second and inches. Tries to do it himself on the draw. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations, you give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical on the line of scrimmage by this offense.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. There's some room. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of
Stole my
bounds
play
at
from
the
last game,
37.
Jess.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. And their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
The Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's McCown. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Now facing a third and long.
She gonna go screen?
Motion from the back.
Fuck is this just?
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback.
Fuck.
The Owls offense comes out ready to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Oh my goodness.
And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down.
Why would I do
Third
that?
down.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You could see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Might be changing the route. Brown will throw it. Bring in the heat. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3-and-out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Slings it downfield. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Owls come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Creates a little room. Maybe some room here. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
And that's the second time today, man. Like, you see, it looks like he's going in fast forward. He's got some jets, man. This guy can really, really move. This offense does such a nice job of finding creative ways to get him the football. And we've already seen it today. A couple of explosive plays, and they're going to continue to feature this young man.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first half.
Brown wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Man, really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
Snags it and he's open. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 and the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
The Owls are threatening on 1st and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. Now on the move. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Pushes for the goal line. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. We reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers through the 1st quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. He's got him in the flat.
Joking.
He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose to kick it here.
You know, swing passes to the running back oftentimes are like an extension of the running game. That's like a sweep, but give the defense a ton of credit. The speed to be able to pursue and get to the football is why they've now set up 4th down.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Smashes in between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there.
What the hell is this? Jess, what kind of plays are you running, bro?
UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Dropping back, it's McCown. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Gonna run it, it's Henderson.
Oh my
Maybe a
God.
crease. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. He is in. Touchdown, Roadrunners. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He leaves it with the back. At the 40, there he goes. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. And the Owls just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. On the move, he fires. Finds a man on the right. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Brown will throw it. Got his man downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Rice. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
On the move from inside his 5. Slips through the line. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for a gap. It's Henderson.
Let's go.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead.
I only got 5-2.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Quick span on the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. The play action fake.
The fucking goal.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. When When a defense gets a sack, you know what they want? Another sack. Third down coming. The run inside. It's Henderson. They bring him down at the 45-yard line, and this defense rises up on third down. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. These corners backing off a bit. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Finds him out of the backfield. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics and fourth down, said it, go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with the completion and gets the big first down.
Quarterback run again.
Looking for a man. It's McCown. Throws for the tight end. Got his man to the left. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
From the red zone, it's Henderson. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Now, the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. We saw that there on the incompletion.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
Bro.
The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
From our gorgeous Orlando studios, it's the Week 5 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's start with TCU taking on the number 3 team, the BYU Cougars. And it's the Horned Frogs, able to escape with a 3-point victory. Talk about an upset. The outcome today brings them to 4-1 on the season. That is a solid start. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside SEC.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTSA taking over, and the offense heads out to the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking for space, it's Henderson. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They're going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. Might as well stick with him. He's able to get it out to the 25, but needed a little bit more to move the chains. It'll be 4th down. Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time, they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation.
There's a crease, headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Rice!
This guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And he tacks on the extra point. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
Oh, shit. His running back 88? That makes sense.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And it's the Roadrunners. Want to move quickly.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
The quick out. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Let me try you.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. To the air, it's McCown. Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right, and he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Got a little space. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to get the first through the air. Good timing on the quick out. Could be an alley. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Roadrunners! He got a step and just dusted the field. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Slams ahead. He's going to be stopped short as they come up empty on the 2-point try. They were hoping to get this game to within a field goal, but the lead stays at 5. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Rice makes his way onto the field to get things going on offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Running inside, it's Jackson. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. The Owls in the hurry-up.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Escapes the pressure to his right. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
Gets the back moving. Brown wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Lane. Might have a chance. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them, they're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating.
Breaks into the open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rice. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. With the draw, it's Henderson. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man, though. Don't force the football. We already got to make big plays. The defense knows it, too. Nice job pulling it down, scrambling, getting the first down. Now you got to keep it going.
Power football with the run. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wideout.
You had that one, Josh.
Change after he gets it to the 43-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
What's happening?
Back to throw, it's McCown. Under fire.
Let's go. Let's go.
And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. 1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th-quarter finish.
Baby, I wanna come see you. Said I wanna come see you. Don't you worry about a thing. Oh shoot.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza.
What the f is going on?
On the ground with the counter.
I heard you got another 2. I seen this Benz, that 2009. What's your homegirl out here? And she led all my friends with.
Same result. Like, it's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football.
Like I work out at Publix, got plenty girls, so many girls and pieces of me love it, but some pieces of me doesn't. Guess I'll holler at you later, are you? I mean, really done with me? You said you would be a million yards with me, now you're gone. My baby's gone.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
The Roadrunners are in the hurry-up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Hard-hitting tackle. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41.
Oh,
looking to move the chains. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Well, I'm about to go and don't know, but
looking for a man. It's McCown. Caught on the left side by Wilson. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Because I'm losing if I'm losing you.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he makes the extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finished things off with a scoring toss from the 33.
Crazy, dying here alone. Stuck on that that I be on, that I be on.
That'll elevate some sideline blood
And it's
pressure. You
not-
just took the lead, and now you're giving away field position by kicking it out of bounds.
But I'm sick of playing hard. I give up, girl. But I'm losing, girl. I'm admitted, girl, I've been a fool. Sick of playing hard. Yeah. Sick of playing hard. I cannot hear you. What is that I'm doing? I'm
They'll
playing a
keep
video
it on the
game.
ground. The clock is on their side. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts.
Oh, yeah, I hate when that happens.
As much clock
Tell
as
them
we
that
can,
you like
so
that,
our
like
offense
that.
has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Right now. Is somebody getting drunk too? Right now.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. On the ground, it's Jackson. Finding some room. Pass the 10. Touchdown. He found some
Only
open
came
space
for the
and turned on the
drink.
Jets.
She's in the drink.
They build
She's in the
this
drink.
fourth-quarter lead, and they are
She's in the
just minutes
drink.
away from
She's in the
going
drink.
5-0.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. And with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps
She
making
said I
big
took
plays.
way
This
too
defense has had
long
absolutely
coming
no
home
answer
last
for that stuff.
night.
He'll bring it back
Said
from
I'll be
inside his 5.
messing with all
He's
these
tackled and brought down
women.
right at the
I've been
25-yard
doing
line
so
on the return.
wrong. Wish I could make it right. Me and my bad decisions. For not believing she could
Offense on its way out there
love.
to open this drive.
Love me.
Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a 2-possession game. They must get something here.
Oh my God, let's go. So ugly. Guess I broke to pieces her heart.
Defensively, you get
I
so
used to
excited you
seeing
force the
her
fumble, getting a turnover.
crying. Guess I went and
And
pushed
the
her
offense
too
fumbles.
far. She got sick and tired of me lying, yeah. She said I took
And
way
it's the
too
Roadrunners with a
long coming
long way to
home
go
last
after the loss on the
night.
last play.
Said I'll be messing with all these women. I've been doing so long. Wish I
Back to
could
pass,
make
it's
it
McCown.
right.
He's taking the shot.
You and my
And it
bad
goes through his hands.
decision.
Oh, he
Now
had
she's
an
gone,
explosive play
gone,
right there for the
gone.
taking, but
I
couldn't
should
reel
have
it in.
listened.
This quarterback desperately
Me
wants to make
and
a
my
jump
bad
play, but they're going to be
decision.
deepest
She
to
said she
deepest and
moved
widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt, situational
And I'm
football is probably one of the
tripping.
most underrated, untalked about
Me
things. Like
and my
understanding the
bad
situation. I have the
decision.
lead. They have to take shots down.
Trying to beat the D deep.
Knocking it down now,
Flying
Jeff.
away and broken up. A great play there by the DB.
And I love the
Mm,
IQ by the defense on that play. Like,
until
understand
I
situational
realized the
football.
one
They're down by a couple
I
scores. The
needed
clock is
was
ticking.
right
They
there.
need
I
to
was
make big
tripping.
plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down.
And that's why I'm about to lose your love. But this don't even matter right now. Cause I'm the reason that your heart shattered right now. I guess I broke the pieces her heart. Got used to seeing her crying. Guess I went and pushed it too far, too far.
Try to save as much as I can, and then put my
She
two-minute
said I
offense
took
together.
way
There's
too
a lot that has to go right
long
for me to
coming
get back in
home
this
last
ballgame.
night.
Finds a little space.
God,
This time they
smack
stop
me,
him
Jeff.
behind the line of scrimmage. Boy, that has been rare in
It was
this
a
one.
2-minute warning, Jess. You didn't have to call it.
Defense uses a timeout. That's their first.
Call timeout for no reason.
And they'll still
My
have 2
bad
timeouts left for the rest of this game.
And my pass. I can't take nothing back. Did not know I was doing it.
Off play action.
Making bad decisions. I broke her heart.
Such a tough spot to be
You
in
should
on
see
defense
her
because you're
cry.
trailing. You're expecting the
Push
offense
her too
to run
far.
the football. They just did it on the last
Oh,
play.
she
And then on a critical third down, they go
said
play
I
action.
took way
They
too
throw it over your head.
long.
You got a feel for this
Coming home
defense.
last night. Should I be messing with all these women?
They run the reverse.
God damn, just.
Here's a little room
I
now.
wish
Touchdown
to.
Owls. And they take it in for 6 more points. That'll give them a little more breathing room as
I
they try to
should
push
have
this winning
listened.
streak to 5. And no
You
problem
in
on the
my
extra
bad
point as they push the
decision.
lead to 19 here in the 4th.
And now I'm tripping. Me and my bad decision.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Yes, I
He's out of
did.
bounds at the 27-yard line, so a
Me
couple extra
and
yards
my
of field
bad
position for this offense to
decision.
start. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. The give to the lone running back.
We were
Defense
so
right there to stop him in his
in
tracks, and they
love.
get nothing on that play.
Man, it's really hard to control the
we
running
couldn't
game
get
if you don't
enough.
control the line of scrimmage. And how about the
No.
defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not
But
opening
I
up
could
lanes
have
to run
loved
through.
you so
Nice job just
much
nullifying that run
better.
altogether.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down,
And I
second
can't
down, 2
believe
straight
you
runs. They
never
stuffed both.
walked
That was a
out.
big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the
And it's
back end,
not your
hoping
fault.
to create negative plays and takeaways.
That I fumbled your heart. Should have let go of my pass for you. You did everything I've asked you
Leaves it
to.
with the running back.
Go.
He
Come see
stopped
if I
at the
ask this to
32-yard
you.
line, not enough for the first down.
I fumbled your heart. I'm bad news. Yeah, I'm just bad for you. Fump, fump.
All right, let me
I
jump in here.
fumbled
They
your
are going to go
heart.
for it on 4th down. I'm not sure they
Girl,
have much
you
choice.
tomorrow. Eat me alive. I'm sitting working on this letter. I was wrong. So wrong. So wrong. So wrong. So wrong. Oh, I ain't as much.